Hey guys, before we get into this video, I'm going to ask that you politely search my channel and go ahead and click the subscribe button. It is my goal to obtain at least 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year 2024. I know we can do it and I appreciate your support. Now let's get into it. Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a bit of a discussion advice video for those of you who are already a part of your intake process. So you've applied and there's a possibility that you may be invited to actually join the organization. My advice to you guys is do not get caught up. Do not get caught up basically means do not get caught up doing things that you're not supposed to do. When you attend Formal Rush, you're provided information that gives you details on what the expectations are for you as a potential member of the organization. Not even a member, but you as a potential candidate for joining the organization of your dreams. And a lot of people get in that in-between phase of, okay, I applied, now what? Or I am about to submit my application. I've been told to do this, that, and the third, but I'm kind of caught in the middle of what I should be doing at this moment in time. So basically what you should be doing is following whatever your membership chair states that you should be doing. So some people may be told, do not contact anyone from the chapter upon submitting your application, or they may say you can continue to attend events, just don't be, use discretion, so to speak. So don't get caught up means do not get in trouble for doing anything that you should not be doing if they advise you otherwise. And I think that's where a lot of people make mistakes when they're in the process of joining the organization, is they get confused as to what that may look like. If you need clarification, I would definitely encourage you to reach out to your membership chair. That's what that person is for. If you're an undergrad, you can reach out to whomever is the person over your process, but definitely don't get caught up in just doing things that you're not supposed to do, because there are rules and regulations to this. Just like when you apply for a job, they're like, don't call us, we'll call you. It's the same thing for when you want to join an organization. So you guys just make sure that you're being careful, you're following the rules, safe rules, the rules that are sanctioned by the organization, not that random stuff that they're saying to do that's not on paper. We ain't talking about that. We're talking about the headquarters required rules, the rules given to you by your particular organization's chapters and membership chair. In other aspects of it, this is an exciting time for people. This is exciting. You're in the process of potentially joining the organization of your dreams, and I think that is pretty awesome. A couple of things that you're going to want to make sure that you're doing so that you are not getting caught up. Make sure that your availability is whatever they ask you to be. So if they've already outlined your schedule and they want you to be available for your schedule that they listed for you, make sure that you are there. If you're finding conflicts with your schedule, you definitely need to contact the person who's responsible for you, like your membership chair, your advisor, whomever, so that they're aware of what's going on, because like I said, there's a rules and regulations to this. So make sure that you're following those rules. One question that I received was, well, what if I don't have time once everything gets started? And my answer to that is, usually in the preliminary stages of you getting to know the members and them getting to know you, that would be a great time at that moment to disclose what your availability looks like, because now we're in the mix of being on a schedule or being on a routine, and now all of a sudden you can't do it. So always make sure that you're keeping the lines of communication open prior to your intake process so that you can avoid issues like that, because that is something that can also get you caught up. You not having the availability to attend things that you are supposed to be attending based on the rules and regulations. What are other things that can get you caught up? Not following instructions can get you caught up. So make sure that you're following the instructions from how you are to complete your application to what are you supposed to do, whatever they want you to do thereafter. Make sure that you are following instructions, because that can get you caught up. And then lastly, my final thing, keep your phone on you, because the call is important, whether or not you are invited or not invited. And not even the call like an actual phone call, because not everybody does that. But keep your email up, your what am I trying to say? Your lines of communication, keep those open, not just necessarily a call, but keeping your lines open, because they may email you and tell you that you're formally invited. They may call you and tell you that you're formally invited. Whatever they have in their, way to reach out to you. Just make sure that you have those things available. Make sure that you're actively checking them. Don't put your phone on do not disturb for when you're at work and they may call, or check your email at work so that you know when they email you. So make sure you're keeping the lines of communication open, because if you don't respond at the time that they reach out to you and it's like 24 to 48 hours later, that can also get you caught up. So just make sure that you're paying attention to those things so that you're not missing out on your opportunities. My little random thoughts, things that I've been thinking about as the intake process begins. So I hope that it makes sense, and I hope that you guys found it helpful. I do have other videos on my channel to help you guys with your process, whether you're starting it, in the middle of it, or coming to the end, or you've actually crossed and you want to know what the next steps are. If you guys ever have any questions or suggestions for me for videos, please feel free to put them in the comment box. If you're not a member, make sure that you sign up for my membership. You get exclusive offerings through there, including videos sent earlier than the rest of the population, live Q&A sessions, all kinds of things. You can also check out my website, KelsTells.com/services, to find out all the things that I offer you guys as a service to you. So I hope that you guys found this video helpful. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you guys next time.